in Cannes.
Joel
and Ethan Cohen here.
Les photographes de la presse.
The photographers from the international press are awaiting them for this traditional photocall of the Cannes jury, 68th festival.
Tranquillement, là, voilà.
There they are, look, standing in front of the desk there, facing the photographers, two presidents for a wonderful festival. The legendary Ethan and Joel Cohen in order of appearance on the screen. Ethan Cohen, 57 years old. Joel is 60 years old. Of course, scriptwriters, directors, producers, editors as well of their own films. They now have been editing for a few years. They edit their films together. It's one of the greatest filmographers here of these two directors, producers, editors, writers. Standing here, they've been working together since 1984. They started with Blood Simple, and of course there was Raising Arizona. Barton Fink, of course, their first time in competition with Fargo. Barton Fink, they got the Palma d'Or. Then, of course, Fargo, The Big Lebowski, which, of course, is an amazing film. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? With George Clooney. The Barber, Lady Killers, No Country for Old Men, Burn After Reading, A Serious Man, True Grit, and of course Inside Llewyn Davis, which was presented here in competition, and once again they got the Grand Prix. They've won a number of awards, including the Palme d'Or. So they're the members of the jury: Sophie Marceau, actress and director; Rokia Traoré, who was there alongside Sophie Marceau; Ethan Cohen, he's just putting people in the right place so that everybody could look in the same direction. Next to Joel Cohen, Rossy de Palma, great Spanish actress. Alongside Rossy de Palma, there's Xavier Dolan, the wonderful director and scriptwriter and actor as well from Quebec. There's Sienna Miller alongside Xavier Dolan. And there's not Benicio, but Guillermo del Toro. Benicio will be here for a film competition, but this is Guillermo del Toro, scriptwriter, director, producer, alongside Jake Gyllenhaal, an actor, of course, well-known actor. Fantastic. So a wonderful jury for two wonderful presidents, very strong personalities. I mean, I'm sure that we can imagine that the discussions are going to be fascinating. Unfortunately, we won't be able to know what's going on in there, but you will see, nevertheless, in a few minutes, we hope, a quick interview of the jury here. There's the man, and then the press conference of the jury. And just before, the competition starts tomorrow. And then after that, they won't be allowed to answer any questions from the press until they give their verdict on the 24th of May. So it's very important. The Palme d'Or, of course, puts you in history. It marks a career, the filmography of a director, of a particular style of cinema or a country, why not? So Guillermo del Toro, Jake Gyllenhaal. They seem to be getting on well anyway. That's saying they've all got a big smile, which is a good sign. So we know that they get on well together, those two, the Coens. So major personalities of the film industry. Now, the ladies on the jury, alongside the two presidents. Actress and director Sophie Marceau,
aux côtés de Rokia.
alongside Rokia Traoré. Sienna Miller
et Rossy de Palma.
and Rossy de Palma.
Un casting très étoilé donc pour
So, lots of bright stars there alongside these two fantastic filmmakers, Joel and Ethan COEN.
qui revisitent à chacun de leurs films
In each of their films, they look at American history and culture
de la noirceur,
with a certain darkness, a lot of humor.
particulière aussi à la musique.
As well, the music is very important. The directing is always extremely inventive, very creative.
Et puis
And
aussi qui les accompagnent de films en
the actors that work with them, Toro, John Goodman, George Clooney, Francis McDormand, of course,
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi.
Là c'est Jake Gyllenhaal,
There's Jake Gyllenhaal, Sienna Miller,
Rossy de Palma,
Rossy de Palma, Sophie Marcea, who you can
cadre.
see there in this shot.
Sienna Miller, on l'a vu,
Sienna Miller, who recently
sniper de Clint
was in Clint Eastwood's American Sniper. Rossy de Palma, of course.
avec la filmographie
She marked Cannes with Almodovar's films, but she's been an
internationale.
actress for a number of different directors from around the world.
Fin de ce
So there we are, the end of this photo call of the
à tout
Cannes jury. So we'll be back in a minute for the interview.